Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Priya Gulati Maths. Today I am going to teach question number 1 from polynomial chapter second part. I hope you will like my video. If you like my video, please share, like and subscribe my channel. So let us start our question. The question says find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial and verify relationship between zeros and the coefficient. The polynomial is 4s square minus 4s plus 1. So how will I start? I will give a name to this polynomial. So let ps is the name of this polynomial. Let ps equals to 4s square minus 4s plus 1. Why I am writing s in the bracket? Because this polynomial is associated with variable s. Right? Now finding zeros of the polynomial simply means solving ps equals to 0. So I take ps equals to 0, take the value of ps from here. I write 4s square minus 4s plus 1 equals to 0. This is a quadratic polynomial and this is a quadratic polynomial in general representation. So if I compare these two, what is the value of a? A is the coefficient of x square, which I see as 4. What is the value of b? Coefficient of x minus 4 along with its sign. And what is the value of c? The constant term, which is 1. So if I write some polynomial equals to 0, it becomes a quadratic equation, right? Now this equation I have to solve it for s. So this I can do by middle term splitting. So what is meant by middle term splitting? This you have already learnt in your 9th standard. Let us see it again. You have to look for two numbers whose product should be 1 into 4. It should be 1 into 4 means c into a. C into a, 1 into 4 equals to 4. And the sum of those two numbers should be coefficient of s, which is b. B is how much? Minus 4. Sum of the number should be minus 4. Again listen, you have to find two numbers whose product should be 1 into 4, which is 4, and whose sum should be coefficient of s, which is b. So that is minus 4. So if you think it a little bit, you will come to know that these two suitable numbers are minus 2 and minus 2, because if I multiply minus 2 into minus 2, it will give you 4, and if I add minus 2 plus minus 2, it will give you minus 4, right? So with the help of these two numbers, I will do the middle term splitting of this equation. So come to this equation. After this you come to this step. This is first term 4s square, middle term is minus 4s. So how will I split this middle term? Break this middle term into two parts with the help of minus 2 and minus 2. So minus 4s ko I will write down as minus 2s minus 2s plus 1 equals to 0. Now from the first two terms I will take out common. You see 2s is common from the first two terms. So what remains from the first term? Inside the bracket 2s, and this is minus 2s is outside. So what remains from the second term? 1, because 2s ko I can also write as 2s into 1, right? Now come to the third and fourth term. In these two terms, if nothing is common, 1 is always common, so I take out 1 common. So what remains inside? 2s. Because it is plus, so I will have to write minus sign, because minus into minus gives you plus. So that is why you have to keep minus sign inside the bracket, and this is as it is 1. So close the bracket, equals to 1. नेक्स्ट स्टेप में दिस इज वन टर्म, फर्स्ट टर्म, माइनस साइन के बाद दिस इज योर सेकेंड टर्म. सो व्हाट इज कॉमन इन फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड टर्म? 2s minus 1. So I take out 2s minus 1 common. From the first term 2s will remain, and from the second term 1 will remain, right? So equals to 0. Now this is the product of two terms. It will be 0. Product of two terms are 0. Either the first term is 0 or the second term is 0. So I write either 2s minus 1 is 0 or 2s minus 1 is 0. So if I solve it for s, what I will get? 2s equals to 1. So therefore s equals to half. Similarly solve it, 2s equals to 1, s equals to half. So what do you notice here, children? Both the values of s, they are same, half and half. These values of s, they itself, they are called as the zeros of the polynomial 4s square minus 4s plus 1. So what will be your first answer? You will write it as like this: zeros of the polynomials equals to 1 upon 2 comma 1 upon 2. This is your first answer. Now second part mein you have to do verification. So what verification you have to do? You have to verify the relationship between these two zeros and the coefficients of the polynomial. So I will make these two zeros, I label them as alpha and beta. So alpha equals to half and beta equals to half. Alpha and beta, they are representing the zeros of the polynomial. Now what you have to verify? First you have to do two types of verification. Number one is sum of the zeros is minus b upon a. Number two is product of the zeros is c upon a. Let us take the first verification. Sum of the zeros equal to minus b upon a. Sum of the zeros में what we will write? I will write alpha plus beta because these are the zeros I have represented by alpha and beta. So left side mein I will write down alpha plus beta equals to, this is your right side, minus b upon a. Alpha is half, beta is half. So substitute the values of alpha and beta. So left side becomes half plus half equals to, this sign is of formula minus, and what is the value of b? B is your minus 4. I can show you this side. B is minus 4, A is 4 and C is 1. So pick up the values of A, B, C's from that. So how much you will write down here inside the bracket? B is minus 4 and A is 4, right? Half plus half gives you 1. This minus minus will become plus. 4 upon 4 give you plus 1. So what you get? 1 equals to 1. So hence it is verified. Both sides are equal to each other. So we say this is verified, right? Now come to the second verification. Product of zeros equal to C upon A. What do you mean by product of zeros? Alpha into beta. So I write alpha into beta equals to C upon A. Now substitute the values of alpha and beta. The alpha is half, beta is also half. C is how much? 1. So I write 1 and A is how much? 4. Now simplify. Half into half gives you 1 by 4 and this is also equal to 1 by 4. So left side is equal to right side. Hence your second verification is also verified. So this is how your question number 1 second part is done. I hope children you have understood it. Bye bye.